What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Today we have round number 8 I believe, from the ORL Racing League, and we're gonna get in drama right away as I let Dennis pass here, signal him to go past, but he smashes into me and makes me turn into the wall. So yeah, a dirty cunt he definitely is. Here I'm paused because I saved the clip and sent it to the Discord server immediately. But yeah, there goes our second run in qualifying. You might be wondering, excuse me, why I say second run. That is because I did not record the first run. For the entire race sessions, I'm having troubles with the recordings. I don't record the first few laps of race number 2. But yeah, we are going into the pits, replacing our front wing, and we are going to go on inters because it's actually pretty dry already. I am not comfortable at all in the car during the rain, but we are just going to look what we can do. First corner is very tricky for me in the rain, as you can see here, because I completely miss the corner. I get a warning, but I'm still up, so I am in doubt if I should continue or not. But I am going to continue and do a second lap as well. But then here I do the exact same, which gives me 2 warnings for corner cutting, and then I just go on ERS none, as Charlie actually retired. I think he crashed in Parabolica, I believe the corner is called. But yeah, I have purple, so people are going slower and slower.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
But I am going to try again. Wanted to go in for new inters, but I don't think we have time for that anymore. But now we go for our qualifying lap. That lap I did before with all the mistakes puts us P7. I'm gonna brake very early, and yet still not optimize the exit out of the corner. Sports Series guy lets me pass in the Ferrari. I don't actually think he was meant to drive in the Ferrari, but anyways, I'm not gonna complain. Now we go to the second chicane, but still I can't drive in the rain, so I fuck up my lap again. Now we drive to Dilesmo, and after that the second part of Dilesmo. There we go, we are a second up, so that's great. Not the best lap, of course. Probably we are going to put it on pole, but that's not great because everybody is driving on inters now, so that means the last person to complete their lap is probably going to put the car on pole position. Anyways, out of Ascari, 1.7 seconds up, which is absolutely fantastic. And now down in Parabolica, 2 seconds, 2.1, lose a bit, 2 seconds. Will we get 2.1? No, it's going to go down to 1.9 even. But yeah, just like I said, fastest lap for now. Probably everybody behind me is going to put in the fastest lap as well, which they did, and that brings us to P6. But now the race, we put on the maximum downforce setup of maximum top speed setup, because I knew that the rain changes your setups. So we go to the maximum top speed. We change the strategy to go to soft medium instead of medium soft. Put in 0.5 laps of fuel, and after that we start the race, and we have to wait on the rest. As you can see, as you could see, there are two idealists, 1007 and 1006. 007 is really fast, just like in Hungary, but 006 is lagging, and there's already a virtual safety car deployed because there is someone that is stuck in the pit box. I believe it's Deli Tate, better known as Andrew Tate. But yeah, he said in the Discord that he couldn't push any buttons, and of course then you can push the clutch button. And yeah, as you can see, F Deli Tate was disqualified because he couldn't get out of his grid box. But yeah, VSC is now deployed, but like I was saying, yeah, Idealist 006 is a really dirty driver, and is really not doesn't have a good internet connection to the server, which means that he lags all over the place, which we are definitely going to see in a few seconds here. Rampage Racing actually leaves the session. Don't know why he did that, because we of course are going to have a second race. The virtual safety car stays out for a pretty long time. Normally it's going green already. Oh, now it's going green. Okay, we put on hearts because I thought that we could. Oh, but there's the safety car is now out even. Now the safety car is out because two people crashed. Don't know who it was, but we are going to box for hearts. Now I should. But our teammate overtakes us, and my AI. I looked at his view for a lot of times, and I never went on throttle after my teammate passed me, so the AI took over for me actually, and drove me into and caused me to speed in the pit lane. So that's the fault of the game. But we pitted for hearts. When I'm sitting here commentating now, maybe we should have gone for mediums, but luckily the 5-second time penalty will be taken out of the 5-second time penalty, like I said, will be deleted after the race has ended. Anyways, we are P11 now, Nexo behind, few people, Nexo in front, I mean, Elixir behind. Elixir is on softs. Don't know if the softs can make it that far. But there's chaos in the first corner. Forge Flames, Charlie and Jan, the host, were all off. Apparently there was some weird glitch going on for Forge Flames. But we're going around the outside of Sports Series guy. But I believe, Elixir is in the inside of us both, and he just goes past. That's the funniest part about Curva Grande. Anyone can go past if you get a bad exit out of the first chicane. But anyways, now Idealist 006 forgot there was a corner, but as you can see on the minimap, now not anymore now, but a few seconds ago on the minimap he was in front of an Alpine. So he's lagging pretty bad. We brake too late. Elixir does as well, which results that we are both pretty close to each other. Grab the slipstream, he's weaving a bit to break the slipstream. Elixir is a really good driver though. Charlie in front in the other wheel, as well as Cargo Boom goes off the track and hits the wall. But we get a great run on Elixir and Charlie because of our different setup that we have on. But Elixir actually has the same setup on as us, so he is just as fast in the chicane, maybe a little bit faster. as Idealist006 rejoins dangerously, which results in Elixir crashing into him and we crashing into Elixir, and now losing a bunch of positions down all the way to P8. Yeah, Elixir is even further behind. Cargo Boom wants to get past as well. He sends it down the inside but taps us, and then we can't take the corner anymore. We actually get an illegal overtake on Cargo Boom. No idea why, so we let him by and accidentally let Rampage Racing by as well. Mainly because I don't really know what the best way is to let drivers by. I just want to do it as fast as possible. Behind us now is Forge Flames, of course the winner of last round. Winner of both of the races actually, but we got a lot of corners now because we have front wing damage, and yeah, that is just not optimal. We need a safety car to save this race for us. But Cargo Boom has a really bad exit out of the corner, out of Parabolica, which means we get a great run on him. DRS is only disabled now because of the safety cars, of course. We squeeze him a bit on the straight. We thought he was going to go for the dive bomb, but Cargo Boom actually didn't, so great drive from him. Idealist again on a very dangerous position. Yeah, Idealist just yeah, Idealist006 can't drive. Idealist007 is maybe one of the best drivers in the racing league, but as you can see, if you look on the minimap, you can see behind the Alpine in P3 there is a Red Bull, but in P1 is a Red Bull leading, so that means one of those is Idealist006, which means that he lagged back all the way again in his first position before he made a mistake. Already a gap of 1 second, 1.1 actually now, to Cargo Boom, which is amazing. Mart Bright, Charlie, and I believe it is Star Sailor are all fighting for P5, which means that we can gain on them a lot if they keep on fighting, keep on messing around with each other. Idealist006 was turned around, no clue why. He is lagging a lot. I think he came out of the pits, but he was turned around for me and for a lot of other people. 2 seconds is now the gap to Star Sailor, who is on the mediums. Pitted first lap for the mediums, which is probably the better strategy than pitting for the hards. But of course we still have the 5-second time penalty, but I believe Jan was able to get rid of the 5-second time penalty, so we are still fighting for position. The yellow flags behind, I think, yeah, Cargo Boom retired, so Cargo Boom has spun around in the 5th corner, which is a difficult corner. You can spin around really easily, and he spun and crashed out of the race. 1.9 is now the gap, 2.2 now all of a sudden, don't know why. Nexo is also out, he got out of Ascari. No safety car, which I don't understand why. Because it was a pretty big accident. And up front actually, 3 people are fighting for P4 now. They're very close to each other. Star Sailor gets a really bad exit and holds up Charlie and Mart Bright, which results in us gaining a lot. The gap is now 5/10 only. Yeah, they're still fighting. Charlie overtakes Star Sailor on the inside of Variante, turn number 3. Oh no, turn number 4 is that, the second chicane of course. And still they are going toe to toe with each other. It's a brilliant fight for us to profit from, but Forge Flames behind, 1.5 seconds is the gap, so he has been gaining a lot. he has been gaining very, very, very big amount of time. But he has lost some time when fighting with Rampage. Rampage is on AI mode, I think, so he is slow. Martin Bright is actually lagging a ton. You can see by the icon next to his name. We go outside line from Parabolica, side by side with each other for lap number 9. We get a good run, but oh, that's just unfortunate. Because of the lag, he smashed into the our rear tires, and made us both go into the wall. He retired from the crash. I retire from the damage. But yeah, my teammate, it says that he wins, but the guy in second is Idealist007. He got a penalty as well for speeding in the pit lane. Same happened to him as to me. So he actually won. So it's actually Idealist, my teammate, Jan Forge Flames, Charlie, Rampage, Star Sailor, Idealist006, Bandit Camp, Schwarzers Guy, Elixir, me, March Bright, Nexo, Carco Boom, TNKKX, Dennis, and Daddy Tate, of course, they got disqualified. So yeah, now we are going to go to our second race, which is of course with the reverted grid. But like I said, I didn't record for the first few laps. I started P16, I think I started. So I gained 3 positions. Bandit Camp in front gets a 5-second time penalty because he crashed into CV19 in the Haas, who joined only for the second race. Idealist all of a sudden teleported in front of us and now is behind us again. Don't understand. Virtual safety car and virtual safety car restarts is the thing that I'm really bad at. We went for softs. We pitted on lap 4 for softs. We started on softs. First lap we pitted for mediums. Then we went to softs again. Lot of smoke here. We profit from the going wide of CV19, from the mistake of CV19. We profit from it a lot. But CV19 uses his battery in this corner, which means that he gains a lot more than us. He has a lot more speed than us. Nexo goes wide actually, which results in us gaining a position in P11 now. We're actually absolutely flying on the softs. As CV19 gets out of the way, we bumped him. I'm sorry, but now we are already past. So yeah, I don't think I bumped him too hard. He wants to go down the inside, but thinks otherwise. Oh, but Sports Series guy gets hit around by Bandit Camp, and we went off a lot. As you can see by the subtitles, we have front wing damage, which isn't great, of course. Out of Parabolica now, we get a better run than Bandit Camp. We will overtake him here. I believe DRS will be available now. Oh no, next lap. So yeah, my teammate behind is way faster than us. He actually gives me a little bump to get more speed. Star Sailor and his teammate Dennis are fighting. As you know from qualifying, Dennis is not a good driver at all. We let my teammate go by and give him the opportunity to attack the cars in front, because of course he is faster than us. Dennis does a very aggressive defending out of the second chicane, which results in both of them braking pretty early. Dennis is pretty slow, so we are going to look if we can get past here. I don't think we can, because he has pretty good straight line speed as well. But Dennis goes off, he gets a very bad exit and loses the car, which results in us braking a little bit. Star Sailor behind has a penalty that will be deleted as well. Go inside into Parabolica. Brilliant move. Can we get the move though? We can. What a brilliant move was that. Charlie retired from the race. Not race. So yeah, that's pretty sad for him.
Marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so
Dennis actually almost dive bombs us as well as his teammate. But if you look in my rearview mirror now, yeah, that was complete dirty driving of Dennis. That is things you see in online lobbies. But for now, P7, great recovery drive. Idealis 006 in front with a 5-second time penalty. Of course, as we all know, Idealis is laggy. Idealis 006 is laggy and slow. And Idealis 007 is the complete opposite of that. He is fast and not laggy at all. Aggressive defending from him. Comes up the inside pretty late. Moves under the braking. I don't know if that's allowed in the league or not. It's not allowed IRL, that's for sure. I was side by side with him, and now he is 8 tenths ahead. So yeah, he goes wide into Parabolica, but probably is going to teleport just in front of me. 1.4 seconds now. Yep, and he is 5 tenths ahead. This game is just so shit with its online lobbies. It's insane. It's really insane. But yeah, great exit out of the first chicane. Idealis gets a worse one, so we go around the outside. But 3, 2, 1 and bloop. Oh no, maybe not this time. We get ahead, cut him off, and of course are now ahead. TNKKX is in front of us now. He has a 5-second time penalty. Idealis behind has now a 8-second time penalty actually. So yeah, but Jan has crashed, so that means P5 and the fight ahead is for the last spot on the podium. So maybe, just maybe, we can change our luck and get a podium. Idealis already a second behind. We are 1.1 second behind T and KKX. We want to get DRS, and I believe we just got it. So that's absolutely wonderful. Wait, let's see, did I get it? Yeah, okay, I did get it. So that's actually wonderful. Elixir and TNKKX are fighting side by side. TNKKX cuts him off, goes for the racing line. Elixir dive bombs him, but TNKKX actually goes straight on in the second corner, which I have not seen before, but that means that we now are P3. I wanted to tell my engineer to shut up, but I was in the middle of the corner, so then I just said fuck it, but nothing happened anymore, and that means that for the first time ever in my ORL Racing League career, we get P3, the final step of the podium. As you can see, I am very happy with that, with the luck I had in the first race compared to this luck. It's insane. We finally get a podium, which is absolutely amazing. Our luck turns around, and as you can see, if I'm lucky, I can get pretty good results as well. But Force Flames wins. My teammate is in second. Then it's of course me, as we are driver of the day as well. And here we have the beautiful podium with, of course, Forge Flames in the Ferrari, my teammate and me in the McLarens. So yeah, podium you probably you haven't seen yet and aren't going to see for 2024 as well, because Red Bull is probably going to dominate again. But yeah, someone from England, let's just say that, someone from Scotland, and someone from the Netherlands on the podium. So yeah, Force Flames wins. That is my teammate. Then it's me. Then it's Elixir, TNKKX, Nexo, Idealis 006, Bandit Camp, GWRM Motorsport, aka Jan, C90, Dennis, Idealist, Star Sailor, Sword Series Guy, Charlie, Rampage, and Martin B. This was the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!